Illinois, Mr. Davis is recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chairman, and I want to thank all of our witnesses for being here. And given the fact that I'm a proud resident of the state of Illinois, I want to acknowledge and thank you, Governor Pritzker, for the tremendous leadership you provided to our state during the last 3+ years. And I was indeed pleased and proud to stand beside you on Sunday and with Mayor Lightfoot at the very impactful Support Ukraine rally held in my district in a community we call Ukrainian-friendly, Ukrainian Village. In President Biden's first year in office, the country gained 6.6 million jobs, by far the strongest job growth record of any president's first year in office. If we look at the slide that's on the board, we will see that this chart shows that job growth has remained strong since passage of the American Rescue Plan, despite the unpredictability of new coronavirus strains. But as people's everyday lives have changed during the pandemic, the workforce has also been forced to change to account for new spending patterns, to ensure that businesses have the workforce they need and workers are prepared for today's opportunities. States and local governments are using recovery funds to provide training programs for their residents. Governor Pritzker, because Illinois is one of the states leading the way on this, let me ask you, how has Illinois supported workforce development with its recovery funds, and why have these investments been a priority?
Well, thank you, and I want to thank you for your leadership, Congressman Davis, and your partnership in helping us address these challenges. Workforce development enormously helpful throughout Illinois during this pandemic, as we were trying to get people back into jobs that were available. Some of those jobs came back faster than others, and some of them required skills development, upskilling, as I would like to say, at our terrific community college system. And so we made investments in programs at those community colleges to allow people to gain new skills, to get the kind of job that they were hoping to get. I heard other congresspeople mentioning the challenges of there are too many help wanted signs out there. Well, that's right, but there are also people who are unemployed who don't have the skills for those jobs that are available. So we have put in place grants for our community colleges to address those workforce needs. For example, trucking, helping people get their commercial driver's licenses, in areas like in electric vehicle development, which are new jobs, good paying jobs that are available in Illinois, and we need people to get the proper skills to take those jobs. So we've taken some of those ARPA dollars, as well as our general revenue fund dollars, and put them together in order to create new programs for people to access, and it's really all across the state.
Thank you very much. Dr. Leachman, are other states making similar investments?
Yes, Representative Davis, they are. The use of ARPA dollars to invest in people who have lost their jobs, to help them get back on their feet, to make sure that they have the funds that they need to meet their basic household expenses. Those are key uses that we're seeing so far for states and localities.
Thank you. And let me ask you, Mayor Wooders, how is Tacoma using its recovery funds to support this activity?
Thank you for the question. We're doing it in a couple of ways. One, I want to be clear that we are making investments in workforce training and skills development. we have stood up 2 programs in Tacoma that have been helpful for us. One is the Transitional Employment Pathway, which is a low barrier transitional employment approach to move displaced individuals into part-time work that is structured and monitored and allows residents to focus on barrier reduction while transitioning back into the workforce. The other thing I'll just say real quickly is we're also investing in medical workers, both mental health and nurses, by providing a pre-apprenticeship training program for residents to get into for 7 weeks and then take that training that they've gotten and branch out into other potential opportunities in healthcare.
Thank you all, and I yield back, Madam Chairman.
Thank you, and the